The today topic is introduction to e-commerce. So what is e-commerce? Right? How it is useful to the society, how it is useful to the consumer, and how it is useful to the organization, and what are the limits and delimits or demerits. So let us see the definition of your e-commerce. So e-commerce is nothing but it is an electronic commerce, describes the buying, selling and exchanging of products, services and information by using internet. Right, this is the definition of your e-commerce. It is electronic device. It is electronic commerce means it describes the buying, selling and exchanging of products, services and information by using internet, or it can be say that electronic commerce means buying and selling of goods, products or services over the internet. So what is meant by buying? So buying of your products, different types of products. Selling, so selling anything, and exchanging of products. So we can exchange the products, and also we can have different types of services through the internet, and we can also share the internet by the means of different types of platforms. And also we can say that electronic commerce is nothing but buying and selling of goods, products or services over the internet. Buying, selling, exchanging of information and services, and we have different types of services over across the internet. So by the way, what is internet? So what is internet? So internet means the internet is nothing but it is a vast network that connects computers all over the world. Means we can use this internet by using all over the world. So here we have different types of computers are connected to internet. So by the means of internet we can use our different types of services over the world. Also we can share the information and we can communicate information with the help of internet connection. So or simply say that internet is nothing but network of networks. Means we have different types of networks. We can share different types of networks. By the different types of networks we can share our information, we can communicate our information, we can talk, we can listen or anything, we can do anything with our internet. So this is the definition of internet. So internet is nothing but it is a connection between the networks of networks, or we can say that it can be connect different types of computers all over the world. Through the internet people can share the information and can communicate from anywhere with an internet connection. So we have different types of networks. Example, LAN, MAN, WAN. So local area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. Depending on these different types of networks we can share our information and we can communicate our information. So with the help of internet connection we can go through the e-commerce. We can do our e-commerce activities. So e-commerce activity is nothing but buying, selling and sharing information and services. These are all the four categories come under e-commerce. So this is the definition of internet. Internet is a vast network that connects all over the world. Through the internet people can share information and communicate information from anywhere with an internet connection. Or internet is simply say that it is a network of networks. We have different types of networks. By using these different types of networks we can share and we can communicate our information. So let us see the advantages of e-commerce. So what are the advantages of e-commerce? So e-commerce advantages can be broadly classified into three major categories. So we have three different types of advantages. So first one is advantages to organization. Means we have different types of organizations like MNC companies, means multinational companies, or different types of industries, or so on. So these e-commerce can be helpful to the organizations, right? Second one is advantages to consumer. Advantages to consumers. So consumers means who are the consumers? So we have different types of consumers, means who buy the product or who sell the product or who can take the product, nothing but consumers. We have different types of consumers from small age to large age, big age. So these are the advantages. And third one is advantages to society. So by the help of e-commerce, we can have advantages to our society also. Society means we the people are the society, right? So these are the three major advantages of e-commerce. So let us see the advantages of organization, right? So using e-commerce, organization can expand their market to national and international markets with minimum capital investment. So by the use of e-commerce, we can expand our market to national and international levels by using a minimum investment. Minimum capital. Capital means money. Minimum investment. So the first one is e-commerce improves the brand image of the company. So by the help of e-commerce, we can improve the brand image of company. Here, let us see the example. We have different types of chocolates here. So the chocolates have different types, means like Cadbury's, Kit Kat, Perk, or something else. By using this e-commerce, we can increase our brand image of a company. And also we can help organization to provide better customer services. So better customer services. Better customer services means, so if you have any doubts or regarding the product or regarding the price or regarding the discrimination of your product, we can have a customer care services anytime. So we can have a call to the customer care to reduce our problems. And also e-commerce helps to simplify the business process and make them faster and efficient. So by the help of e-commerce, we means the business process can be made faster and efficient. So by using simply internet connection, we can enlarge our business process more faster and efficient rather than manual. So with the help of e-commerce, we can simply make our business faster and efficiently. And with the help of lower cost telecommunication cost, we can improve our e-commerce. And also we have small business that compete against large companies. If you are established a small business, means small scale industries, that small scale industries can be competed to large companies. We can have these small scale industries can have competition with the large companies. So these are the different types of advantages to our organization. So organizations means the e-commerce market can expand the market of national and international with a minimum capital investment, and it can improve our brand image of company. E-commerce can help organization to provide better customer services and can do business process very fast and efficient. And this, by using e-commerce, we can have low telecast communications, as well as we can be a competitor to large companies by using small industries. These are the few advantages to the organization by e-commerce. So next one is advantages to consumer. Right. So means provides less expensive products and services by allowing consumers to conduct quick online comparisons. So by doing online shopping or online services, we can compare our products or we can compare our things with other products or other things easily by following some instructions, and also gives consumer more choices and quick delivery of products. So by doing online shopping or online things, we can have quick delivery of our products. It can come to our house within a few days. So can consumer have more choices and can quick deliver of our products, and enables customers to shop 24 hours a day from almost any location. So we can shop through e-commerce by 24 by 7. So we can shop 24 by 7 means, and also 365 days in any time and in any day we can shop, and also delivers relevant and detailed information in seconds. So by doing e-commerce shopping, we can have a relevant and detailed information in seconds. Means by clicking a small thing, we can have different types of operations. And the last third one is consumers can have low cost than rather than open market. So if you want to buy a product, we can have different types of discounts, discount sales or special days in a open market rather than in a open market. So comparing to the open market, we have different types of opportunities to sell, to buy by using different types of coupons, different types of sale discounts. We can have shopping and allows consumer to interact in electronic communities and to exchange ideas and compare experiences. So we can also compare experiences. Means if you buy a product, you can have your ideas, you can write your reviews, you can have a chat with your company employees, and also you have different types of things to share through online. So if you buy a product, you can have an interaction between the customers or also the company holders or some, and also you can compare different types of experiences by using e-commerce. So these are the advantages of consumers. Next one is advantages to society. So advantages to society. So the customers need not to travel to shop for a product, thus less traffic on road and low air pollution. So by using online services, we cannot have a time to go for on road, or we can decrease our air pollution. So if you are going in an offline mode, you can have a different types of traffic jams like this. By using this type of traffic jams, the air can be polluted. So we can decrease our traffic jams as well as air pollution by going e-commerce. So the customers are not able to travel. So in this way, we can consume less air pollution and less traffic jams. So this is the one advantage to society we are giving. And then the next one is e-commerce has enabled access to services and products to rural areas also. So we can have different types of services in rural areas. So in rural areas, we can now via the different types of telecommunications like Jio or Vodafone or Airtel have different types of internet service providers. They can have different types of things. So by accessing that different types of communications, we are now able to shop, and now we are able to purchase the things in rural areas also. And also e-commerce helps government to deliver public services like healthcare, education, social services at reduced cost and in improved way. So by using e-commerce services, the government are helped to healthcare services. So we have different types of online healthcare services. We can call it doctor by online. We can share our problems and we can rectify our problems, and we can have different types of education sites. We can easily share our views and we can easily learn through the e-commerce sites. Like we can have different types of education sites also, and we have different social services sites like Facebook or WhatsApp or Twitter or something else. We can have a social services. Social things can be shared by these social networking services or websites. So by using all these types of things, we are providing a better source to our society. So by going online shopping, we can reduce our traffic and traffic jams, and we can reduce our air pollutions, and also we can have different types of services can be transferred to rural areas, and also helps the government to deliver public services like home care centers, home health care services, education services, social services, and at a reduced cost and improved way. These are the different types of advantages. So advantages to organizations, advantages to society, advantages to consumers. These are the different types of things we are we have in e-commerce, right?